Hey guys, welcome back. So I have another haul to share with you today. This is from Willow Farm Wax. She did the owner. I'm not too familiar with this vendor, so I don't know who the owner is. But I probably should have looked beforehand, so I apologize. But the owner was doing some sort of promo. I guess she was clearing house for summer scents and stuff, and I think it was a 2.5 pound bag of mystery wax. You could pick your category, fresh and fruity, or fresh and clean, and then bakery and fruity, or you could pick like all the scent blends or whatever. So I did all the scent blends because I wanted to just try whatever scents that she had. And I want to say that it was 35 shipped, I think. I don't know because I don't have an invoice, but so anyways, so this is basically like a mystery buy. Now I will start just with the stuff that I only picked out 3 scents that I didn't like, 3 or 4, so I'll start with those. But first I'm going to share that I got a bath bomb in my order, which is pretty cool. Strawberry Splash. I'm excited to try this because well, here's the price. It looks like it's $4. I have not seen these online, but I have actually not looked at her other stuff. I just have looked at her wax, but if this fizzes well and all that, I'll probably try ordering from her again. So I'm excited to try this. So let's start with the scents that I wasn't a fan of. I'm trying to pick them out. Okay, I think this was all. Okay, now I got 4 of them. So I got a variety of different shapes, and I'll go through each one. So the first one here is a small scent shot. So this is, this is a 1.5 ounce, and this is, I guess, 1 ounce. So you can see the difference in size. Cherry pie, or cherry pez. I am not a cherry fan at all, pretty much. I don't like it. It's just not for me. So I'm setting this one aside for my mom. I know she likes cherry. I also got another one that I wasn't a big fan of. It's Red Hots. It's basically just a cinnamon scent. Another one that my mom enjoys, so I'm going to just give this one to her as well. And this is the larger scent shot shape. Turkish Mocha. This is definitely not my cup of tea. Don't like chocolate and wax at all. And that's just not for me. Not for me at all. So I'm not going to keep this one either. I'm going to pass it on to either my brother or my mom. I don't know how she'll feel about the chocolate, but and then this next one here is Sweetbread. This one's actually, I don't know, it's not terrible. I think I'm going to keep this one for fall. So maybe I accidentally picked it up thinking I didn't like it, but this one's not bad. So it must have been just these 3 that I didn't like. So this one is Sweetbread. Now, I am going to say a slight complaint. I got the order in a padded flat rate envelope, and there was like no, what's the word I'm looking for? Nothing in there to cushion it or anything like that. And so like lids were all over the place, and there was wax like all over. It's just really messy, not presented the way I was hoping. So it is kind of a turn off. I mean, not everyone is going to ship perfectly all the time, but it was kind of just like, because I've had orders from her before and I never had any issues, but when I got this one, like literally the lids were all over the place and wax had just like leaked all over the place, so it was pretty gross. So that's like the only complaint I had, is that they should have put a little bit more effort into putting some sort of padding in there. There was like a tiny little bubbled thing on the very top that was wrapped. This was wrapped in it. So that was the only thing for that. So it's a bummer. I don't like touching it. It's gross. So like the wax was everywhere, and that just was a turn off. So anyways, moving on. So I'll just start with these small little scent shots. So this one is Sweet Decay, and this is actually a Lush dupe for Death and Decay, I think. Yeah, it smells just like it. And this is the same scent that is in Soul Suckers from Super Tarts. So smelling it alone, I can definitely pick it out now in the Super Tarts blend. I'm looking forward to melting this. I'm going to put this probably in the bathroom. It's like small enough to be perfect size for that. Alright, I also got Sea Salt and Orchid. This is one that I've had before. It's really nice. Very fresh, very feminine, I guess. It's a little bit powdery. Well, not really powdery, but it's like kind of perfumey, not really like choke you out perfume, but it's like a nice scent I would wear in like summertime. So it's good. I like that one. This one I wasn't sure I was gonna like, but it's growing on me. It's root beer and cinnamon bark. Now I've never melted root beer really in wax. I've had the cola scent and I don't really like that one. But this is actually, it's not bad. It'll probably be one that I melt in my daughter's room just to see how it'll perform and if I like the scent, but it's something I never would have thought to purchase. So that's why I like getting these mystery type deals, because you just never know what you're gonna get. And some stuff you might like, some stuff you might be like, I've never tried that, and I wouldn't reach for it, but it's good. So this one here is Butter Mints. This is another one I'll put in my daughter's room, because she likes minty scents. This almost has, well, it smells like an Andes candy, so it's like one of those little chocolates that you get at Olive Garden. It smells just like it, so it does have slight, to me, it has a slight chocolate scent, just a slight. But I will probably let my daughter have that one because I'm not a big fan of that. Those are all for the little tiny ones. And then I also got some of these shapes. Candied Citrus. These are just little scent shots as well. This one's nice. It smells kind of like Sweet Tarts to me. Like a citrusy Sweet Tart. So I like that. It's a sweet one. And then next is another one that I have already, which I'm glad I haven't melted yet, because I also got it in this little sample size here. It's Rustic Woods and Rum, and it's actually really nice, really good for fall. It smells really good. It's kind of manly, but not overly manly. It's musky, it's manly, it's somewhat sweet, a little, like, slightly sweet. So now that I have two of these, I'll just put them downstairs to melt when it's a little bit cooler out. And then the last one in this shape is Vintage, which doesn't have a scent description. And I didn't look at any of these for the scent notes, but oh, I just flew out of the cup. This smells familiar, but I can't quite put a finger on it. I don't know what this is. I don't know. It reminds me of like an old store. So I'm going to have to look up, see if she has this scent description on the site and see what it is, because it's interesting. It's not bad. It's actually nice, but it's something familiar and I'm not sure what. All right, so the rest of these, well, we'll do these two. Okay, sorry. I got two clamshells also, which one is Rare Earth. Now this, I don't know the scent notes for, but this is a earthy blend. Very earthy, very kind of pepper. It smells like, and also green, if that makes any sense. Like you were pulling weeds or something. It's green, like the smell of grass when you cut it, that type of stuff. So this is nice. This will be a good one. My husband will probably like this because it's kind of earthy, patchouli kind of, I don't know. And this next one here is Dewdrops. These are really hard to get open. This is a nice fresh scent. It's really nice. It kind of brings me back to like someone's house that I used to go to. This is what her house smelled like when I was a kid. I would go over there. This is good. This is a nice kind of like rain scent, but fresh. It's probably going to be a nice one for the bathroom, so that's good. Alright, so on to the rest of my order, which is, they're all going to be these larger scent shots now. So this one's Pine Cones and Amber. I want to say I have this already. This is a very nice, not spicy scent, but you definitely pick up the amber and you get that like woody kind of note from the pine cone. This is a good one. This will be a nice one for maybe fall or even winter. Looking forward to melting that. Next is Forest Nymph. And that's what I'm talking about. It's really gross. This one's probably going to be like a really green note. Maybe like a patchouli note. This actually smells really green. Just like grass, kind of. Maybe some dirt. So it's very, very much smells like a forest. Guess that's why they named it Forest Nymph. Ugh, it's gross. Okay. Alright, moving on. Pumpkin Chai. This is a good one for fall. It's very pumpkin spicy, but not, it's really not sweet. It's definitely spicy. I might have to blend it with like a vanilla, vanilla bean noel or something like that, or marshmallow scent, because it's very spicy. But I like, when I have this type scent, I like it to be a little bit sweeter than that. So next is Okayu. Let me pop this one out. This kind of smells coconutty. Slightly. I don't know what this is. It's kind of fruity, but like creamy at the same time. I could be totally wrong though, but... And see, like, this is weird. It looks like nails dug into it. I don't know what that's about, but it's probably what happened was the lids came off and like dug into the side or whatever, so... Alright. Next is Hawaiian Rainbow Cake. I have this also already. I think, at least. It might be in this size or a sample scent. This is a nice fruity cake scent. It's kind of coconutty also. But maybe I'm just smelling coconut for some reason because I don't have the scent notes and I'm just going off of what my nose says. And that could be totally wrong, so... I would have thought from the scent description it would have been, or from the name, it would have been like rainbow sherbet or something for the Hawaiian part, or maybe punch or something, but it's just a fruity cake. Next is Cedar and Amber. This smells so good. And you guys are going to think I'm totally weird, but I used to have a gerbil, and the bedding smelled, it was like the wood shavings. Sorry, I'm adjusting this. The wood shavings for the bedding. That's what this smells like. And it smells good though. It's like, it's a really rich, woody scent. So that is going to be nice for fall. Solar Power. I have this one. I think I've melted it already. It's a citrusy, like orange scent. Which normally I don't like orange, but this is actually really nice. It's a very bright, citrusy scent. A great one for summer. I would say this would be a good one if it was like cool out, but summertime also, enough to where like you have, like maybe I'm thinking fall, but I don't know. I would put my windows open to this. It's just so fresh and sweet at the same time. All right, Clementine Cupcake. This is really good. This almost kind of smells like teen cakes in a weird way. But I get that clementine note and a creamy cupcake note. But to me, it smells like teen cakes a little bit. It's weird. But I like this. That's a good one. Heavenly Honeysuckle. I have also had this one. Very strong honeysuckle. Very strong. It's a floral note for sure. So if you don't like floral, that one's not for you. Perfect Pineapple. Just a very strong pineapple scent. This is nice. Definitely good for summer. You could probably blend this with something too. And we've only got 2 left. Chamomile Bergamot. This one's nice. Fresh, kind of powdery. That's a bathroom scent to me. It's good. It's like musky, mature, I would say. This is like a mature scent. This is nice. And then we have the last one here. Smoked Applewood. Now, I would have thought this would have been gross just from the scent name. I was thinking like smoked applewood bacon or something nasty. But it's an apple woody scent, and it's actually really nice. So that one I believe would be better in fall when it's a little chilly out. Alright guys, so that is my mystery haul from Fox Willow Farm Wax. I will link their website in the description box. Let me know what you think of any of these blends and whatnot, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.